Are you ready for the biggest shakeup to the Mac Mini in over a decade? Something massive is happening at Apple right now. If you are thinking about buying a new desktop computer today, you need to stop everything and listen to this. We are officially on the final countdown to the M5 Mac Mini. This is not just a small update. It is a release that could change the game for value and performance forever. We are talking about a machine that might finally fix the biggest complaints users have had for years. To understand why everyone is so excited, we have to look at the history. For the last 18 months, the M4 and M4 Pro Mac Mini models have been absolute hits. People fell in love with them for one big reason: the design. Before the M4 came out, Apple had not changed the look of the Mac Mini for 13 long years. That is an eternity in the world of technology. When the new design finally arrived, it was smaller, sleeker, and more powerful than anyone expected. It became the gold standard for what a compact computer should be. But technology moves fast. Apple is no longer waiting years to innovate. They are pushing the limits every single year. Right now, we are about a month and a half away from a major announcement. All signs point to WWDC 2026. This is Apple's big stage, and the rumors are heating up. The M5 chip is ready. The M5 Pro chip is ready. Apple is currently trying to wrap up the entire M5 family of products. They want to finish this cycle because the M6 journey is expected to start later this year, around October or November. This means the Mac Mini, the iMac, and the Mac Studio are the next lucky devices to get that M5 power. If you buy a Mac Mini now, you might feel the sting of regret in just a few weeks when the new model drops. You might have noticed something strange lately if you tried to buy a Mac Mini. In many places, especially across the United States, they are constantly out of stock. You see that shipping in 3 to 4 weeks message way too often. There are 2 reasons for this. First, the world is facing a bit of a shortage when it comes to RAM and storage parts. But the second reason is much more interesting. Experts believe Apple is intentionally letting stock run low. They do this when a new model is about to launch. They don't want to have thousands of old units sitting in warehouses when the M5 version arrives. If you see empty shelves, it usually means something big is coming. Now, let's talk about the real meat of the story: performance. Why should you care about the M5 chip? We have already seen what this silicon can do in other devices, and the benchmarks are incredible. Whether you look at the single-core or multi-core scores, the jump from M4 to M5 is a significant leap. We are seeing a boost that makes daily tasks feel instant. If you are a student, a writer, or an office worker, the base M5 will be more than enough for the next decade. But if you are a pro, the M5 Pro is the real star. It handles heavy video editing, complex coding, and 3D rendering with ease. It is like having a supercomputer that fits in the palm of your hand. One of the coolest things about the Mac Mini recently is how people are using it. It has become a favorite for people working with AI. Because of its efficiency and power, people are using it as a dedicated AI agent or a home assistant. They run tools like OpenClaw and other advanced models 24/7. It is quiet, it stays cool, and it doesn't eat up much electricity. The M5 chip is designed with a massive focus on the neural engine. This means AI tasks will run even faster on the new model. If you are into the future of tech, this is the machine for you. But here is the part that will really get you excited: the storage. For years, Apple has been criticized for starting their base models with only 256 gigabytes of storage. In 2026, that just isn't enough for most people. The big rumor is that Apple is finally going to double the base storage. The M5 Mac Mini is expected to start at 512 gigabytes. Now, there is a small catch. The price might go up by about $100. So instead of $599, it might start at $699. Before you get upset about a price hike, do the math. Right now, if you want to upgrade a Mac Mini from 256 gigabytes to 512 gigabytes, Apple charges you $200. If the new model gives you that storage for only $100 more, you are actually saving $100 compared to today's prices. It is a win-win situation. The same logic applies to the M5 Pro model. We expect it to jump to a massive 1 TB OF base storage. This is a huge deal for professional creators who deal with large files every day. What about the look of the machine? Well, don't expect a brand new shell. Remember, it took Apple 13 years to change the last design. Since this current design is only 18 months old, it is going to stay around for a while. But that is okay because the current design is nearly perfect. It has a great selection of ports. On the back of the M5 model, you will get Thunderbolt 4. If you step up to the M5 Pro, you get the ultra-fast Thunderbolt 5. This allows for insane data transfer speeds and the ability to connect multiple high-resolution displays. You still get the headphone jack and the Ethernet port, with the option to upgrade to 10 GB Ethernet if you have a high-speed network at home. My best opinion about this product is very clear: the Mac Mini is the best value for money product Apple sells. Period. You are getting a world-class processor, premium build quality, and the best operating system for a fraction of the price of a MacBook or an iMac. It is the perfect entry point into the Apple ecosystem. If you are a student, you can use the educator's discount to make the price even lower. It is a tiny box that punches way above its weight class. Whether you are building a home office or a professional studio, the Mac Mini fits everywhere. So, what is the final verdict? If you can wait until WWDC 2026 in June, you absolutely should. The M5 Mac Mini is going to be faster, it will likely have more storage, and it will be the most modern desktop experience you can get. The wait is almost over. We are just weeks away from seeing what Apple has been cooking in the lab. This is a very exciting time to be a tech fan. If you like the video, subscribe, share the video, and hit the bell icon.